Now Rick's asked the question, how do I stop my knees from hurting after a ride? Now cycling is a fantastic sport because it's a low impact sport, so that means that you can carry it on to your later years, and that's not like some other sports that are quite high impact. And those high impact sports, well actually we get a lot of people coming from those high impact sports into cycling because they're no longer able to do their sport, so they've used cycling as another form of exercising while they're carrying a specific sports exercise, or they're no longer able to do the previous exercises or sports that they were doing before. But one of the things that cyclists do suffer from is knee problems. Now it's something very close to my heart because I have had knee problems all my cycling career, and here's a few things that I've learned during that period. So the first most critical thing that you must do is make sure that you've got a proper bike setup, and that means that you need to go to somebody that does a lot of bike setups all the time and that has a reputation for doing a really good bike setup, and go to them and see them even if it's going to cost you a lot of money. Now I can't stress how important it is that this money is really well spent regardless of how much it is. If you do see a very good person and they set you up properly, it'll mean that you'll get more enjoyment out of your bike and you'll be able to ride it for longer and harder. Now in some cases, due to either an injury or a pre-existing condition, even after you've had a bike setup done, your knees are still going to be sore. Now these days there's a lot that a sports doctor can do to help you when you have these problems. So I recommend that you book yourself into a really good sports doctor and have a chat to him. And what he or she will do is to find out what the underlying problem is and then put together a management plan to help reduce the pain. Now it could be in the way of taking some anti-inflammatories or some surgery, or even injecting products into your knee. And I'm actually on a product called Symbus, which is really helping me. It's a product that I've been using for the last 2 years, and it's meant that I've been able to do a lot more riding than I have been able to previously. Now it's really important and understand that I'm just a coach, so you need to see a sports specialist to find out how you can address your knee problems. Now don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We also have a newsletter subscription that you can sign up to and get these weekly tips in your email box.